and welcome to Battle Court Jai-Alai. Tonight's game day will feature the Wall Warriors and the Tejada Devils. The finale coming up next, and our fifth scheduled match, Jairo and Iriando against Correa and Bradley, was forfeited in favor of the Devils. That's Jairo and Iriando. So this sets up Douglas versus Nicolas. Nicolas substituting for the injured Inaki. Top-ranked singles matchup. Douglas coming in this one. Second best record in this top-ranked group. Hard to beat Gaucheri, who was undefeated. Douglas sitting at 4-2. Nicolas 4-3 as a second-ranked player. There's the serve. Final match underway.
Here's the backhand by Douglas. Robote left side by Nicolas. Douglas takes it on the bounce. Catch by Douglas. Backhand from the 10 line to the inside. He passes. Robote left side by Nicolas. Big bounce. Pika brought down by Douglas. Backhand from the 8 line. Robote left side by Douglas. Nicolas from the 8. Backhand to the inside. Two all by Douglas. Red by Nicolas. He just doesn't get there. First point of this match goes to Douglas. And the red shirt of the Tejada Devils. This is a reminder of the scoring in Battle Court, ladies and gentlemen. The first player to reach 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match.
Yeah, Nicolas definitely feeling the effects of his third match. I mean, you see just not that explosive, moving out to that 2-all. Trying to get out there. He's played a bunch of points so far today and all season. Starting to take its toll.
Here's a backhand by Nicolas. Robote forehand by Douglas. Robote forehand by Nicolas. Douglas from the left side. Costado 2-all scores. 2 points for Douglas of the Tejada Devils in red. He serves.
Yeah, we saw Nicolas reaching for that bicep, elbow, arm, and still stretching it out here as we're now into the first couple points of this final match.
Robote by Nicolas. Beautiful catch by Douglas. There's the backhand. On the wall, beautiful catch by Nicolas. Robote save by Nicolas.
The Karam scores. Yeah, Douglas actually probably chose the riskier option with that Karam. Could have thrown it low and hard inside, could have kept it outside. The Karam, he could clip the pad in Magic City bounce. A little risky, but well executed there by Douglas, securing his 3rd point.
Here's a backhand by Nicolas. Robote right up the middle. Douglas to the inside. Well thrown, scooped up by Nicolas. Here's the backhand. Robote forehand by Douglas. Nicolas is there. Nicolas to the inside. Douglas going for it front ways. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Point for Nicolas.
Yeah, I think trying to take that front ways, go for a tough scoop as opposed to fall down Robote, which probably wouldn't feel too good. As Douglas coming in with a little bit of a knee injury, was holding his elbow in that earlier match, so don't want to fall down and make those tough saves on concrete if you don't have to.
There's a backhand by Douglas. Robote coming out. Robote left side. Here's the catch by Nicolas. Beautiful catch by Douglas. Douglas going for...
Oh,
wow.
My goodness.
My,
wow.
Oh, my. A beautifully executed high bounce Karam will score. That open wide. Douglas gets his 4th point.
I mean, that thing hit so low off the front wall, Stu. Look at this Karam. is rolling around in the basket. It's all right. Maintain contact with the base. I mean, that thing hit just above the R in front.
That's a deli counter, Karen. That's like, when they're holding up the cheese.
So how thinly sliced do you like this cheese?
How thin would you like? Is this thin enough? No.
And Douglas says
5 slices later.
Thinner, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Fault over serve, battle court rules. Allow for 2 serves. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. There's a forehand by Douglas. Robote coming out. Beautiful catch. Backhand by Douglas.
Well, that's opening. Wow.
Beautiful 2-all by Nicolas. Scores.
Throwing the 2-all effectively there. That opened up nicely.
Has been all day. I'm off speaker now. There we go.
Take a look at this. Opening up. Quick turn on the 2-all. Douglas there to the inside. Yeah.
Beautifully executed by
coming
Nicolas.
up. Yeah, I mean, not moving at maybe full speed, what we're used to seeing. Douglas pretty fast.
Here's the backhand by Douglas. Robote. Forehand by Nicolas. Douglas on the catch at the 10 line. Robote saved by Nicolas. Here's Douglas. 2-all. Beautifully executed and scoring. That is 5 points for Douglas and a possible set point. Backhand by Nicolas. Good catch by Douglas. There's the backhand. Nicolas on the catch. Backhand. Big right side Robote there by Douglas. Catch by Douglas. Here's the backhand from the 9 line. Robote left side. Karam does not open. Nicolas has it at the 8 line. Low and hard. Douglas off the tip. 3 points for Nicolas. Nicolas has the serve.
Yeah, that's a catch we're used to seeing Douglas make. Even though it's crossing the sidewall, it's far enough off and it absorbed enough of the speed. Not coming in too fast either. A surprising miss there. Maybe something to do with his movement. Just getting far to the inside to make that play. Just a 2-point deficit now. Nicolas not doing all too much, but one good shot. A little momentum generated on the side of the Warriors.
There's a backhand by Douglas. Robote left side. Catch by Douglas. He winds up. Costado thrown powerfully to the inside where it scores. Point and set for Douglas of the Tejada Devils. Taking the first set, 6-3. 2 minutes go on the board. We'll come back out and play our second set.
You see Douglas coming out, taking the first set 6-3. I didn't know how he's going to fare, but I mean, it looks pretty good out there. Came up on the losing end of the first match. It's Douglas and Ariando against Nicolas and Jewel, and that was a tough one, playing a rank up. And there you see a little bit of that compression on the knee there for Douglas.
Yeah, he was just picking it up. I know I'm on overhead.
Yeah, Nicolas has been
quite a few points played today. Yeah. Wow.
I mean, that first doubles match has got to take so much out of you. Got the win. Then coming out in his second ranked match against Jairo, doesn't get any tougher than him in the second group, and then, we can argue it doesn't get much tougher than Douglas here in the top ranked singles group as well. Look at this one, though. The deli counter Karams do. Thinly sliced and scoring.
That just That just opened up beautifully.
It's good 2-all there. Scoring for Nicolas. Got him a couple points after that, but look at this one. Whipped inside. Keeps it low enough so Nicolas can't play it on the rebote. Not the second bounce anyway. And that's well done.
There we are back in the ESPN3 players cage.
And a lot of smiles coming from the Devils. They have locked their spot in the playoffs, so they will be playing on this season. Officially, the Warriors and Chargers are out of playoff contention. But one game left, one game match rather, in this game day, and then on Fridays too. Devils and Chargers will close out our regular season. Nicolas ready to go with the serve. Set 2 about to begin.
Nicolas serves. Our second set has now begun. Backhand by Douglas from the 10 line to the inside. Rebote left side. Does not open. Powerful forehand by Douglas will pass. Nicolas sets up beautifully to make that rebote play. The catch by Douglas. Drop shot, will score.
That's a good one.
Douglas with the first point in the second set. He serves. Reminder of the scoring in Battle Court. The first player to reach 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match.
That was just perfect. Just above the pad. Nicolas was charging. Full sprint. Couldn't get to that one. A lot of time you're looking for the contact with the sidewall on those drop shots, but Douglas threw it so well. Didn't even need that extra help to kick it down.
Here's the backhand by Nicolas. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Nicolas on the rebote forehand to the inside. Douglas with the catch behind him, backhand from the 9 line. Douglas on the catch. Nicolas will take it on the bounce. Scoop by Douglas. Here's the backhand. Rebote. That hit the overhead screen. 2 points for Douglas. He serves.
And again, just trying to pass on that rebote. Don't want to give Douglas anything to his costado where he can throw it inside, beat you on a 2-all. Just a little bit higher than he wanted, catching a piece of that overhead screen.
There's the backhand by Nicolas. Rebote for Douglas. He makes the save to the outside. Nicolas on the catch. That ball's tipped off the scoop attempt. Nicolas is on the board with the point. Douglas has 2. Nicolas serves.
And Nicolas not throwing those forehands with as much pace as he did at the beginning of the day. Definitely feeling something in that bicep or the arm. But still well placed too. Shows you don't have to blast him. More about the placement. Got Douglas right there.
Good catch by Douglas. Backhand to the inside. Wall to wall from the left side. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Catch by Nicolas. Nicolas to the inside. Douglas reads it, stops it. Costalo 2-all, lands
That's
in
well
and
thrown.
scores. 3 points for Douglas of the DeHada Devils in the red shirt. He serves.
Yeah, he's been throwing the 2-all well this match. He's got a bunch of opportunities, but the
Really?
last couple have been close to
Very
the
much so.
boundary line, dropping down low, and Nicolas, most importantly, can't get to him.
Here's the rebote for Nicolas. It's a 2-all, caught the top of the pad. That is 4 points for Douglas. Douglas has a serve.
Again, got to be frustrating. I mean, catching any part of the pad, but specifically the top part on these 2-alls, look like they're going to open up and score.
Here's the backhand by Nicolas. Rebote coming out. Beautiful throw by Nicolas to the inside will score. 2 points for Nicolas. of the Wall Warriors in the black shirt. He has the serve.
Yeah, smart throw there by Nicolas. Douglas aggressively playing up in the front court, crosses the sidewall right at his feet. Tough to line that one up.
Here's a backhand by Douglas. Plays it deep. Robote comes all the way to the 7 line. Played to pass from the forehand of Nicolas. Robote forehand, Harden inside. Nicolas is there. The 2-all opens wide and scores. That's beautifully executed by a Nicolas to score. He has 3 points. Douglas has 4. Nicolas serves. There's a backhand by Douglas. Catch by Nicolas. Backhand from the 9 line. Robote forehand save. There's a catch by Nicolas. Nicolas with the 2-all. Douglas gets a head start. Great catch. Hard throw. That will score. Douglas has 5 points. It is possible match point for Douglas.
His last couple have been thrown pretty well by Nicolas. Douglas, a little head start. Extra burst that time, just got to it. A little contact with the net with the cesta, which is all right, as long as the offhand doesn't push the net out of the way to give yourself a little more space to throw it. Beat Nicolas inside, that's well done.
Fault over serve. Battle court rules allow for 2 serves. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the forehand 7 line. Robote forehand by Nicolas. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a point. Set and match for Douglas, winning it in straight sets, 6-3, 6-3.
Hey everybody, we are here with our player of the day for today, Douglas of the Devils. You guys locked into the playoffs now with your win today. What does it mean to finally have that secured?
Man, it means a lot. We've been fighting all season long. We've had ups and downs throughout the season. We've had some really high moments, some really low moments, but we've been fighting and fighting and fighting, and I think it shows. And it felt really, really good today to go out there and, clinch the playoff spot and take on the Cyclones next Monday. So.
Yeah, and you guys actually still have an outside chance if you sweep the game day of sneaking into second place. What would that mean for this Devils team to have that slight advantage?
That would be huge. Getting the advantage in the playoff means a lot. So, anything's possible. They're a great team, and it'd be hard to sweep them, but going out there and giving our best shot on Friday. So, see what happens.
Awesome. Thank you, Douglas, our player of the day for today.